you come back to your dear little girls? They're all gone now. I'm so sorry, Joe. Oh Lord, I'm so sorry.
Beth? Oh, Beth, is it happening again? Beth, look at me.
Mother, I don't know what's happening to me. I can't make out when I'm asleep or awake anymore. It all feels like an unending dream.
Oh, Beth. Please stop doing this to me. What will I do if you go too?
I'm so sorry I kept you waiting. I had to make a fitting excuse to get away from the marches.
And that took you 2 hours?
Yes, Amy can be quite unexpected sometimes.
How can you bear to live with them? If I were you, I'd have run away at the first opportunity.
Ivan, I think we've made a terrible mistake. Those marches are not who we thought they were.
And how is that exactly? You've been with them for a month now and you presume to know so much?
I don't, but this month it's shown me so much about their family.
Go on, I'm listening.
They didn't have any idea about Robert March's crimes, except Mrs. March, and she only found out after he was caught. It was her decision not to tell her daughters. However, Beth, she stumbled upon a letter that he sent before he was hanged. And Ivan, she confessed to me so painfully that it was obvious how much he regretted his actions.
So they played no role whatsoever in the slave business or any other crime that he committed.
Precisely. And what's more, they're so truthful and kind and loving.
Hold on. You mean to tell me that our plan is not going to be executed anymore?
Yes, we can't condemn them if they've done no wrong, Ivan.
Dear Marches, please don't try to search for me, as I will be long gone by the time you read this. Nothing breaks my heart more than leaving you all this way, but I felt it would be the kindest. I will understand if you hate me after this. All I ask for is your forgiveness. The reason my friend, Joe will know him as Professor Bayer,
Came into your lives.
was to ruin them. During the time Robert March traded slaves in the South, Ivan and I worked to free them. A slave family we helped free was caught by Robert March and the 5-year-old child murdered mercilessly. Countless times we witnessed such atrocities, and after that, we just couldn't take it anymore. We were the reason Robert March got caught, for which we are not sorry, but we didn't stop there. We wanted to ruin his family too, and that was the mistake we made. You are wonderful, kind, and lovely people, innocent people, and now we realize that we can't do this to you anymore. So, we are leaving and going somewhere where you will not be disturbed by us. Amy, my marriage to you was fake. I used the name of a Russian noble so I would not be recognized, but my real name is Rajgopalachari. I have enclosed the papers in case you encounter some trouble. I am honored to have been married to you. I love you all and will remember you as the kind and affectionate people you were to me. Once again, I am sorry for all the trouble I have caused. Yours truly, Rajgopalachari.
They did the right thing. We can't blame them for any of their actions.
Even if they did want to ruin us, they didn't follow through. It's admirable that they were able to tell us the whole truth. Alexei was a good boy.
I will miss Mr. Alexei. He was a horrible man. He lied to me. Did he even love me? Well, I certainly loved him. Amy, I'm sure you'll get over it. I was surprised that you were even with him for so long.
Marriage does funny things to people. And Amy, you can't hold this against him.
You don't understand, Mother. I was supposed to be a noble by now. But I'm still stuck in this hovel. Amy, how could you say that? This is your home.
Amy, I think you were blinded by his money. And that's why you aren't able to accept that he's actually a good man.
This world is cruel, Mother.
It may seem like that now, but you have your whole life ahead of you. You are young and talented and will do great things. Now please, go and wash your face.
I knew something like this was going to happen.
It'll be over soon.
May I have a medical kit, please?
1 minute. Is it light enough? Alright, you're done then. Coming. Lori?
Joe! Joe, I love you.
But what about Rachel Walker?
Rachel was a childhood friend. Beth was mistaken. It was only ever you, Joe.
Nurse, come quick. There's a new batch of wounded soldiers. I've got to go, Lori. Find me later.
My regiment is leaving. I don't know when I'll see you again. Goodbye,
Bye,
Joe.
Lori. I love you, Lori.
This is wrong. We are horrible people. Oh, Father, how could you? Poor Joe, it's all my fault. If something happens to Lori, it's my fault too.
Amy, I don't know what's happening. Beth isn't eating anymore. And she doesn't tell me any of her worries, and I'm afraid for her.
Don't worry, Mother. She'll be alright when she feels like talking. She'll tell us. But until then, we must be considerate.
But she sleeps restlessly. And she wakes up from nightmares, crying more often than not. Oh, Beth! Oh, Lord, Beth!
Oh, why must all this happen? It's terrible.
Beth,
That blood,
Lori has passed away.
that blasted war. It took Joe away from us and now Laurie is dead.
How do you know for sure, Mother?
We must get Joe back.
The army sends a list of the fallen every day. It's in the newspaper, Beth. Oh, Lord, Beth, I'm so sorry. Lori's gone.
I'll go inside. Joe must know about this. I'll write her a letter.
I can't do this anymore. I'm just like Father. Joe is my fault. Lori is my fault too. Alexei left because of me. Amy is unhappy. Mother is falling apart. Meg is gone. And John is heartbroken. They would have been better off without me.
understood what we were meant to do.
This orphanage is going to change so many lives. These children won't have to suffer like Amarantha.
Robert March's money is finally being used for good.
And finally, we're free of Robert March.
Christmas is in a few days.
Doesn't it remind you of that time ever so long ago when our only troubles were the lack of Christmas presents?
Yes, it does. So much has changed since then.
Remember that time when you wanted to manage our lives as if we were the heroines of your stories?
Well, what about it?
Well, our lives resemble something straight out of a novel. Well, it would make a great story.
Amy, you little goose, that's a great idea!
It is.
And you can illustrate it.
I'll begin right away then. We could call it the Four Sisters. Or the tales of Amy, Jo, Beth and Meg.
Oh, Amy, you're hopeless. No. We'll call it Little Women. Christmas won't be Christmas without everyone.
It's so dreadful to live in a quiet house. I don't think it's fair for some girls to go through such sorrow and others nothing at all.
Well, at least we got each other and mother.
Joey, you are so funny.
Mother! I've got a treat for you, my girls.
What is it?
Mr. Brooke, he's written from New York. Read it out loud. Dearest family, a very Merry Christmas to you all. I hope this letter finds you in happiness. Daisy and I have settled down well in New York, and I have started a publishing company that is doing rather well. I wish to see you all and try to make amends. Perhaps I'll visit soon. Lots of love, John Brooke.